second language will be some other modern Indian language or English in non-Hindi speaking states. The second language will be Hindi or English. And last is third language. The third language in the Hindi speaking states, the third language will be English or a modern Indian language, not studied as the second language. In non-Hindi speaking states, the third language will be English or a modern Indian language, not studied a second language. The three language formula emphasized that a structured student passing out of the secondary school has an adequate knowledge of these languages. Under this formula, a child is expected to learn three languages at school stage. The first language is acquired naturally through interacting with family members and friends without much formal instruction, since this is the only language that we know best and use in our daily life. The government decided that the medium of instruction at primary stage should be the mother tongue as like regional language. Thus, second language. The learner needs to learn the second language, which is Indian, is usually either Hindi or English. The sounds, letters and grammars of the second language can be learned properly only when they are deliberately taught by the teachers and consciously learned by the students. And lastly, we talk about the third language. In three language formula, the third language has been introduced a year after the introduction of the second language. This language is taught and useful for the students when they are facing such situations where they are not able to communication, neither in first language nor in second language. There is some advisory is there. The Central Advisory Board on Education, the oldest constitutional body on education in India, initiated the discussion on larger in school education in 1940s. And this continued to be a major concern in their discussion until 1960. Central Advisory Board on Education identified 5 major issues which required attention. First major issue is the number of languages to be taught at various levels of school education. Second issue is the introduction of second and third language. Third is the place and role of English in our school life. Fourth, the place of role of Hindi. What is the place of role in Hindi in our daily life? Fifth issue is teaching of Sanskrit and minor language in school. Next one, the Education Commission 1964, constituted under the chairmanship of D.S. Kothari, prepared a blueprint for the provision of the three language formula. In the curriculum of education, this was guided by the following principles. The first principle of the three language formula is Hindi is the official language of the Union. Its ultimate importance in the language. Curriculum will be second only to that of the mother tongue. Second principle is English will continue to enjoy in high status compulsory appears to be the lower secondary stage. And the fifth principle, the stage at which Hindi English should be introduced on the compulsory basis as a school second language, and the period for which it should be taught will depend on local motivation and need. The sixth principle is at no stage should be learning of 4 languages be made compulsory, but provisions should be available for the study of 4 or even more languages on the basis of voluntary. Next is the 3 language formula includes which type of languages. First, languages we told already, the mother tongue or regional language. Second, languages Hindi or maybe English. And third, languages a modern Indian or European language not covered under first language and second language, and other than that used as the medium of education. Some important features of the language policies are as follows. First important feature is at the primary stage, instruction in mother tongue means in the regional languages. Learning of 3 languages at secondary stage. Third is at university level, gradual switch over the modern Indian language as the medium of instruction. Fourth one, use of English as the library language in higher education. And last one is it provides safeguards for linguistic minorities and use of technology for language development. And now we talk about the merits of 3 language formula. The 3 language formula is not a goal or a limiting factors in language acquisition, but rather a convenient launching pad for the exploration of the expanding horizon of knowledge and the emotional integration of the country. The first merit is by adopting it as a strategy, space was created for the study of proximate languages, classical languages and foreign languages. Second thing, space was made for the study of mother tongue. Third thing, the stages were free to adopt languages in education outside the 3 languages formula. Next thing is Sanskrit could be introduced as a classical language. Next thing is it helps in fostering bilingualism and multilingualism traits and improve cognitive growth, social tolerance, divergent thinking and scholastic achievements. Next thing is it broadens the knowledge of the learners. Last thing, it encourages the use of foreign languages. They open up new horizons of grammatical complexity. They also provide access to traditions, cultures and people that may otherwise be inaccessible. These are the merits of the 3 language formula. Now we discuss the demerits also, because where have some merits, there is also some demerits. The first is in 1981, Mr. Patnaik point out, if participatory democracy has to survive, we need to give a voice to the language of every child. The 3 language formula that has been reinforced by a variety of educational commissions has certain demerits as follows. What are the demerits? The first is it is difficult for the students of the parents whose jobs are transferable to adopt to the prevalent regional language. Second problem is the teachers face several difficulties in the task of language teaching. And third thing is the difficulties faced by the students in learning different languages in pedagogic, curricular and environmental areas. The result of this formula was the Hindi speaking states are at a lose because the learners are limited to study only two languages. It limits the educational opportunities for the tribal communities also. We should not emphasize on three language only. We need to locate language education programs in multilingual perspectives. Now we discuss the three language formula of new education policy which was launched in 2020. The new education policy, national education policy is reported by the Dr. K. Kasturi Rangan committee report. The national education policy 2020 brings with it a novel concept of earlier implementation of the three language formula with the view to promote multilingualism and national unity. As per the new education policy, it is up to the state to decide which is the language of their choice. The first thing is the National Education Policy 2020 has emphasized on the use of mother tongue and local languages as the medium of instruction till class 5 while recommending its continuance till class 8 and beyond. It recommends that all students will learn three languages in their school under the formula. The three languages learned by children will be the choice of states, regions and of course the students themselves. However, at least two of the three languages should be native to India, one of which is most likely to be the local or regional languages. The rule will apply to both private and public schools. High quality textbooks, including in science, will be made available in home languages. In cases where home language textbook material is not available, the language of the understanding between teachers and students will still remain the home language wherever possible. Teachers will encourage to use a bilingual approach, including bilingual teaching learning materials, and those students whose home language may be different from the medium of instruction. The original draft of National Education Policy made teaching Hindi to all schools and students compulsory, but that clause was removed in the document because opposed the requirement to learn Hindi in Tamil Nadu. That is the real fact. Something is changed in our national education policy. Okay, that's all.